Lyndal Jordon is battling cancer, so a fight with her super fund was the last thing she wanted.
Being through terminal illness, sickness takes over capacity to even live a normal life, let alone fight a David and Goliath fight. And between January and December, I was having treatment.
In 2023, Lyndal made an insurance claim with Aware Super and received an income protection payment of just $1,000 a month.
You don't have your dignity, you don't have your freedom to move around as you would because you're so sick, and your whole life changes.
Aware Super has apologised to her, saying there's always room to do better in how we handle insurance claims, but also said Ms Jordon was paid out the correct amount for her policy and encouraged members to check their level of cover. Like many Australians, Lyndal wasn't closely checking her annual statements and says she didn't realise she was only paying for a default insurance option with lower cover.
Whilst I have savings and I have some means, it's been really difficult, very difficult. Medical expenses that, everyday expenses. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Each year, Australians pay $6.8 billion for insurance within their superannuation funds. New research shows 1 in 4 don't know what insurance they have in their super, and more than half of 25 to 29-year-olds are unaware default insurance normally starts at 25, even though they've recently passed this age.
It's often only at claim time that people realise that they don't have a policy that protects them. They often have to go through the process of making a claim in order to find out. And that can obviously lead to delays where there's a mismatch between what people think they've been paying for years and years and what they end up getting.
Corporate watchdog ASIC has put super funds on notice after launching legal action against industry giants Australian Super and Cbus for delays in their handling of death benefit and disability claims. The government has also called on super funds to do better when it comes to customer service.
Okay, member expenses. What have you found out today?
Consumer groups are calling for a Productivity Commission review and want to see mandatory timeframes for super funds to respond to claims.
Yeah. It's about putting obligations back on superannuation funds to deal with these claims in a timely way. At the moment, there is next to no obligations outside of some very high-level principles to protect consumers here.
Any reforms could come too late for Ms Jordon. She's calling on super funds to be more transparent and compassionate with members.
Your life changes completely when you receive a terminal illness diagnosis and you believe in the systems and processes that you've set up, and then you get this slap in the face.
A slap in the face many Australians feel they've had after making super insurance claims.